Are you wanting to create more passion in your life, more energy, something that really drives you? Well, today I'm going to talk about this. And if you stay right until the end, I have something special for you then as well. Now, before we dive into today's episode, if you want to keep up to date of all the latest episodes and never miss any, all you got to do is click in the show notes below and you can subscribe to our free weekly newsletter. There's been times in my life where I've been driven and other times when I've not been so driven. And I can use examples. University and my education, I was so driven to pass my exams, do as well as I can, and then get a good education because then I'll get a good job and a really good future. And I was really excited. Years later, I realized that's not what I really wanted. At the time, though, it drove so much passion. It was like I was working hard on my A levels. I really wanted to go to a university, and it created so much passion in me. I've done things like I really wanted to do well in football. I really wanted to perform my game, and I worked really hard. I was really passionate about it, and I got some awards the following season. There's also been times when I've almost felt like I was lazy in jobs, and I realized I didn't have passion for it, and I was just paying the bills. And I know a lot of us pay the bills, and that's because I didn't have the passion, right? I was just there. There wasn't really that spark, and I think it's so important because there's a lot of, and I've been guilty of it myself, but there's a lot of us who can be in this kind of numbness to life because we're not doing what really lights us up. We're settling for easy stuff, whether it's an easy or not easy, a comfortable like job or like even business you've grown past or a relationship you've grown past. A lot of us can get sort of like numb to that. And I've found that when I found something that really pulls me to like what I want, like gets me up a little bit earlier, gets me up late, um, and having something that really allows me like something that lights up my day, right? And I'm clear on why I'm going after something. That's when it's really given me the most amount of passion, right? And ask yourself this: if you've lost passion in your life, like how does that feel? Probably doesn't feel so good, right? And imagine if you keep going on like that in life. I've certainly been guilty of it for a fair period and it didn't do me any good. So these are the questions I'm going to suggest to you. Number one, what is it you want? What is it you want? Spend some time on it. And it's not what do you think you should do because other people have said it. What do you genuinely want? Even if it logically doesn't make sense to you right now. For me, I had this debate with myself. I've been like, right, I should do that business. I should be a coach in that area because that's what that does. And then I did it and I was like, this doesn't give me any passion. And I've tried other things, like I randomly jumped into sales and I was like, wow, I'm really passionate about this and helping people, talking to many people, helping them over the board, right? So you got to be clear on what you want. The second thing, think about not just yourself, but others as well. So it's about what you and others are going to get out of it. Like focusing on what a passion we will do as human beings generally will do a lot more for others than ourselves, but you've got to keep yourself in the loop as well. So think about what you want in terms of both yourself and how it can impact others in a positive light. Like maybe you're going to earn money from it and you could help like ill children like I do. Maybe you could help your family, like you pay for your family, you treat them or something like that. So but also the thing you're doing is something you really enjoy. It gives you a lot of satisfaction, a lot of growth, a lot of contribution. So think about what you want in terms of you and other people. And then thirdly, again, I've said this, but it's another point. Be honest, right? Be very, very honest with yourself. Again, it's not about what other people want, what should be a good idea, but what do you genuinely want? Okay. And then the fourth thing, celebrate. When you do something towards what you love every single day, celebrate it because that's going to reinforce you to do more of it. Okay, I've got an extra point for you as well. Just before I go on to that, though, I want to remind you again, if you want to keep up to date of all the latest episodes and never miss any, all you got to do is subscribe to our free weekly newsletter linked in the show notes below. My extra point I just wanted to share was think of a time when you were really passionate and be really honest with yourself. What were you doing? right? And maybe that'll just give you some ideas. Maybe you're a kid and you were playing video games. Maybe you want to start that again. Maybe well, you're around a bunch of people or you're traveling somewhere. Really be honest with yourself. When was a time you felt a lot of passion? And then see what you can do to incorporate one of those things into your life again. So that's what I've got for you today. I appreciate you for being here. You're improving other people's lives by being the best you. And remember, you are in control of your own self esteem and confidence.